Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, thanks for stopping by. And I really appreciate everybody's kind comments recently. I've been working a bit on this envelope journal because I really didn't like the way it was laying. So I have now a bit of a mess here because I pulled out those two pages that didn't work together and put them at the very back so that they don't interfere with how it lays. And then I did something, I think I did the coolest thing I have ever in my life done before. I was like thinking, can I use my embossing machine to press flowers the way that we did the laminating? Sorry, I'm like so excited I can hardly speak. And so I'll show you a little clip after this of how I did it. I used my embossing plate and just regular paper and leaves, and I was like, well, I'm gonna try to press it, and I didn't press it, but I got some of the most amazing eco-dyed, not eco-dyed results from my laminated, from my embossing machine. Sorry, I can't speak. Like, I'm so excited. I am just so excited. They were cutting maple trees. These are all maple leaves. They were cutting the branches off the maple trees so that they don't, I don't know why they do it, but they cut the branches off in the fall. And they were just laying there, and I just clipped a whole bunch off, and these are envelopes. I got them at the thrift store. They're these half-fold cards, feather edge, Avery. The number is, sorry, I have a glass of water over here. Try to not knock that over. The number is 03251. It's an ivory color. It's kind of got a bit of texture to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like linen almost. And rag edge on the edge of the envelopes. And then there are half-fold pieces of paper that also have that. But look at, I just, some of them weren't successful. The leaves stuck. Perhaps they were too wet, or I'm not really sure why some of them didn't work. It looks like that's where the edge of the envelope is, and all along the edge of the envelope, that one's stuck. But I may have gotten a bit carried away. Here, I'll show you. Just a bit carried away. Just a bit. But look at these results. Like, look at. All I did is put leaves on paper, put my plate on top, roll it through my machine, and what is that? Like all the leaves, all the little veins, all the, I just, this is the paper that goes with that cardstock. This one I think is photo paper. I think that's my koala matte photo paper. Some of the leaves stuck to it. By this time they've been in water like for about 12 hours. So that might be why. But I think this one is just printer paper, Epson high quality printer paper. I had all kinds of stuff that comes from the thrift store, and I was just pulling it out and using it. So yeah, I'll post a little video to show you how I did it. Photo paper, like that's glossy photo paper. I used some like stone ground something or other paper, all kinds of different weights. Some of it is just copy paper, some of it is heavier, but yeah. I just want to figure out which one. Definitely not these two because they're kind of grungy and awful. And because I pulled out, I've got this, but this is not going to fully cover it. I think that looks really nice. Or something like that. But then if I do that, that would go that way. Or, no, that feels upside down to me. Okay, so I think my favorites are that one. And one. Let's go with that one. So to start with, what I'm going to do, I've printed out all of, from the journal kits from the Nostalgic Noel. The last 6 pages are all these collage pages. So I've printed out all 6 of them. And I think what I'm going to do is cover this entire envelope with one of these. And I think one that goes up and down will be better just because of the border on the other ones. Let's put the little girls in there. Okay, so I have a question for you guys that watch and stick with me. And I've had a lot of people leave recently, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So if you have any like suggestions or comments, or I'm open to feedback, and I'm open to like learning and trying to figure out why I'm irritating people that they're leaving. Like I have a really hard time with social interactions to begin with. I've never been a very, like, I'm awkward and shy and stand against the wall and hide from people under normal circumstances. So I don't necessarily, it's not that I don't relate well with people. I have a very small core group of friends, but I don't, I guess that sometimes I feel like I don't people well. And so when I do things that people don't like, I don't necessarily understand what it is and why people are. So anyway, if you have suggestions and are open to helping a YouTuber learn the ropes, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, negative comments are one thing, but people just leave, and I don't know why. You know, is it my lighting? Is it my voice? Is it my my hand-knit sweater? It is kind of ratty. It's been around the block about 10 years or something like that. It's time for a new one. Alright. Hopefully that glue behaves itself a little. I'm putting this fairly close to the edge of the envelope, so hopefully that's not too close to the edge. Tricky to tear paper the wrong way around. I'm just going to turn this over. There. Hopefully that'll work better. Smell a bit better. Trying to get that well adhered down so that it doesn't come undone. Mostly because glue stick is not my friend. I think we've established that before. Okay, so more burnishing. Oh, that's cute. So I worked today on my prototype. I'm pretty excited, guys. I am so excited. Like, I can hardly wait until the 27th. I am so excited. I was, oh, okay, now that, oh, I should have thought of that more. I do have these, so I'm going to do a thing. Because I want that like that, and I want them on there. So we're going to just make them on there. So oh, man, that's a lot of glue stick. Oh, makes me sad saying goodbye. But, give me 1 minute. Goodbye is not goodbye forever. So, I think I can get this so it looks like They're on both the top and the bottom. I could have done it as a tuck, but there's going to be lots of stuff in this journal. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off so I can see better. And hopefully I don't get my hair in here, in the way, so that, yeah, tricky so that we can both see. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, that turned out so cute. So cute. Now I also got a bunch of Christmas washi. So I could, because that's pretty white, come in and just like take it down a notch, kind of. I really like that one. Let's see if that'll work. I think some of that is from the eco dyeing, like from the stem of the leaf. I suppose the other thing that I could do, if I'd been thinking, I would have glued the envelope down first and then put the collage paper on over top. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. I'm going to sit on that for a bit and see, just see. And I also had gotten glue on this and then I wiped it off with a baby wipe, so some of the bit of that goldish came off a little. So I might cover this with something at a later point in time. And then now I've got a whole raft of little envelopes, so we could put like small ones. That doesn't work unless I trim it off and open it here and fully cover that side. I could definitely do that. If I could find a pencil on my desk. I think I mentioned this before. When I'm cutting stuff down, this comes from quilting. I use the lines on the grid lines on my mat to line up, and then the long tall lines to indicate where the where up and down is, where straight is, and cut that way. So that will open it like that. So then we could cover all of this. How would that work? How would that work? Because if you just glue it, it's going to glue it to here, and that doesn't work. Need to think about that. This is where it becomes really apparent. I've never done an envelope journal before. Yeah, when in doubt, just throw it in the corner and hope nobody notices it's over there. Okay, that works better because it's shorter. Also, it has sticky stuff on it. I got these on Amazon just the other day. Mostly because I wanted more of this whitish color, like ivory, cream, whatever. Oh, right. All the way. Blue all the way. Like so. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to do a little bit more so that it was a little bit more finished. So I think what I'm going to do next time is figure out where to put signatures. I'm probably going to put one here. And then maybe one here and potentially there, here, and here, and okay, now it's feeling like it's got a lot of bulk on one side. Like that it doesn't flop, that it's just kind of like a blob. Which I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm overthinking this. So next time I'm going to sew in some signatures, and I think that will help me figure out where things are and where they go and how it's going to look when it's all put into kind of like a journal. Because it should kind of be like an endless, like you keep going from one side to the other, I think. Till next time, I hope you have a really nice crafty evening. Bye!